Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you this beautiful latte trend makeup look. This has been going around on like TikTok and stuff and like everywhere for a while, and I thought that even though I'm super late that I would bring this look to you guys and show you like my version of the latte makeup look. And I think it turned out really pretty, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe before you leave, and let's just get started. Okay, so to start off with, I wanted to show some newer like products that I found from this brand at Target called Beloved, I think it's Beloved, and they have this new coffee bean and oat milk latte vegan shower and bath gel with essential oils, and it smells so good. And I've used this a couple of times and I really like this. It's nice and moisturizing, and it has lots of good stuff in it. It's like a very clean beauty kind of brand. And then I just went and got this Beloved coffee bean, the same scent, but it's the Fine Fragrance Body Mist with essential oils, and this is like I think the perfect like body spray and like skincare routine if you wanted to really bring in that coffee latte look, or bring in the coffee latte kind of vibe into your look. And I'm definitely going to try this out. It smells so good. So I did a good amount of that, but you don't have to use as much, but it just smells so good, and I feel like it's perfect for this latte look. So if you guys were wanting something that was kind of like latte inspired kind of thing, that is something that I've been really liking, and I feel like it's perfect to go with the latte trend and look. I know I'm super late at this, but I really wanted to show my kind of version of this, and it's nothing like too new, but I felt like I should really go ahead and show you guys my kind of like version of the latte makeup look, and it's kind of inspired by like the cream and the coffee itself. So yeah, and also I've already done this look once, but I'm gonna use my Profusion Pigment Base eyeshadow primer, but I didn't like the way it turned out. I basically made a bronze smoky eye, which I've done a million times, and I just wasn't happy with it. So I was thinking I could make this so much better if I just redid it. And also I did like too much warm tones, and this time it's gonna be more neutral tones for the look, because that is really more like a latte thing. A latte is not like super warm and like golden and stuff. It's like, you know, it's got the cream and the coffee and everything, and like, I don't know, I just felt like I could make it so much better, so I scrapped that video and I'm redoing it. So for eyeshadow palette today, I'm using the Morphe James Charles palette. I still love this palette. Nobody really talks about it or uses it anymore, but I still like it. And I'm gonna start out with this cream shade right here, and I'm gonna mix it a little bit with this white to kind of lighten it up a little bit, so that I can set my inner corner to brow bone with that to help with blending. Oh, and I'm using my Real Techniques shading brush to do this. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Morphe no, this is not a Morphe brush. The AOA Studio E130 brush. It's just like a nice, simple blending brush. And I'm gonna use this shade right here. This like light brown, and I'm gonna use that in the crease. It's nice and neutral. It's not too warm or too cool or anything like that. I feel like it's the perfect crease shade. Oh boy, I got way too much of that. Okay, lighter hand. I got way too much. Now I'm gonna have to blend that out a lot. I guess I forgot how pigmented this palette is. Just gonna make that a little bit better by going back with the nude and white shades together again to kind of help blend that out a little bit, because I brought it way too far up into the crease and we do not want it that high up. So then I'm gonna use my Morphe, oh no, I got it on my shirt, my Morphe JH43 brush. It's like a nice little flat brush. I'm going to, it's like a square flat brush. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use this shade right here, which I feel like is the perfect latte coffee look, like color. And I'm going to put that in my crease. I'm gonna kind of stamp it right where I want the definition in my crease to be. And then I'm going to take the brush that we used the first shade on and kind of just blend over that and help blend that shade out. And then I'm going to take that same eye primer that I just used, and I'm going to use this little teeny tiny e.l.f. concealer brush and just cut my crease with this and make like a perfect cut crease eye look. I literally only need the tiniest bit of this, like that much, and it will cut the entire lid and crease. And then I'm gonna use this Morphe M421 brush and that same nude cream shade that I used before, just on its own this time, and I'm gonna set that down. Just like that, and then I'm gonna go back in with my brush with no extra product, and I'm just going with like whatever's left on the brush, and I'm just gonna go over the crease again just to make it the perfect cut crease. And just like that. And then I'm gonna go back with that same dark, yes, I'm gonna go back in with that same dark brown, and I'm going to use that on my AOA Studio E132 brush, and I'm just going to use that on this outer corner area right here, and just start kind of buffing and blending these in right here on to the outer portion of the lid, so that we have kind of like a half cut crease. And then I'm going to go back in with that light brown shade on this brush, and I'm gonna blend that right between the cream shade and the dark brown, and just kind of blend them together and give a nice gradient between the cream color and the dark brown. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go do that on the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to my face makeup, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. And I'm using my e.l.f. Power Grip Niacinamide Primer. Then I'm going to use my favorite Relove by Revolution Super Serum Foundation as always. And just dot that all over my face. And then I'm gonna blend that out with my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. Okay, and then for concealer, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Glow Concealer. And then I'm going to use my Milani Pro Contour Conceal and Perfect in the shade Honey. And I'm going to do a little bit of contouring and bronzing with that. And I feel like this is like the perfect latte kind of coffee contour color. I really like it. Okay, and then I'm going to set all of that with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder and a little powder puff. Okay, and then for cheeks, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Coffee Bronzer. Oh my gosh, I got this a while ago, and it smells so amazing. I just love it. It smells, it's literally like the perfect mixture. It's like a butter coffee, and it's so amazing. It smells so good, and this one is in the perfect shade. called Latte. This is in the shade Latte. So it's like absolutely perfect. I'm gonna use, it's a little bit pigmented for me, so I'm gonna use a little bit at a time with my Morphe JH02 brush and just bronze up my face with that. But it is very pigmented. And then I'm gonna use my Essence V blush in the shade Bespoke. It's like a nice bronzy shade. And I'm gonna use that with my Morphe JH04 brush. I'm gonna use my Milani baked highlighter in the shade Dulce Perla, and this is like a really nice kind of light, almost white color, and I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner of my eyes. With my finger, and I'm gonna use that for my highlight today. And it's like so pretty. Look at that. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit in the shade Ash Brown and just fill in my brows with my e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo brush. And I'm gonna set my face with my Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Silky Nude on my waterline. And then I'm gonna go back into that palette, the Morphe James Charles palette, and use this light brown shade again on my Morphe M508 brush. It's just like a little smudger brush, and I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line. Use a little bit of the dark brown as well. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Lash and Roll mascara. And I got this one and I got another one. This one's in the shade Deep Brown. It's like a really pretty, just like brown shade. I think that it will be really nice for this latte look. So then for lips, there's like a few different options that I have. I think that this lip liner, this NYX lip liner here in the shade Nude Truffle would be a really good one. I think I'm gonna use this today. And there's also, if you want like a matte lip to go with this, I think this would be really nice. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Latte to Go, which is the most perfect shade name like ever. And it's a really, really nice color. But I also have this gloss that I really, really love in the shade. This is the Love by Revolution Baby Gloss, and this one is actually in the shade Cream, which is perfect because I feel like it'll go really well with the cream shade we have on the eyes. And I don't really like doing liquid lipstick and then putting gloss over top because it's like really thick and gloppy on the lips, just like together in my opinion, and I really don't like it. So I think I'm gonna use Nude Truffle to line and then use the gloss on top. But if you wanted to do both, then it is probably a good combo. And also if you want to do matte, I really like this liquid lipstick. I've been using it for like ever, and it's such a good formula. And then I'm going to top that off with my Relove by Revolution Baby Gloss in the shade Cream. These baby glosses are very good. I really like them, and they're literally so inexpensive. And that kind of lightens it and adds that cream to it, which I really like. Oh, this is the completed makeup look right here. I really like the way that this turned out, and I feel like it's the perfect latte makeup look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.